buenas mi gentes, ¿cómo están? How are you? Happy good night. Is that even a thing? I don't know. I hope you're having a great night. Hope you had a great day. Here's today's vlog. Let's get to it. All right, y'all. Today's plan was that I wanted to talk to you a little bit about myself. Just give you a testimony. Part 1, part 2, who knows? We'll see how this goes. It's crazy because you may be asking, what entitles me to give you guys the wisdom? What entitles me to give you advice? I don't have a 4-year degree in psychology. I don't have all of the things figured out in the world. But one thing I do know for sure is that I have wisdom. And I've been told by so many people, so feel free and feel secure, feel safe, that whatever you tell me stays with me and no one else. And that's what I want to share with you guys today, of maybe how I became to be the way that I am. So let's get to it. My name is Brenda Giselle Romero. And I was born on December 19th, 1993. I am 24 years old and I am single. Yay! Irrelevant, you know, just, but if you have a cute guy friend out there, you know, go hit a sister up. Hook a sister up. Yeah, I didn't have an easy childhood. I'm not gonna go into detail about all that. Maybe later on, you know, stories will come on and about. But my childhood was all about just being on my own and discovering who I am. And it wasn't in my childhood that I discovered who I was, but that's when I started the process. I was from family member to family member due to the fact that my parents worked so much to give me all that I need, all that I should have. The matter of the fact is, growing up, I didn't feel that love from a parent that I wanted, that I should have. And I don't know, I just kept it all in all the time. Fast forward to a couple years, I start school and I have trouble in school, mainly because it's not that I never got the material, but it's just I was a little slower at understanding it. Got it nonetheless, you know. But still, being the oldest, I had nobody to resource to. I had to do it on my own. My parents, they didn't know anything. My family members, they didn't know anything either. And I had to do it on my own. I can say that it was God, you know, he brought me through it. He gave me the understanding. And that's how it was for a couple years. Then my brother came along and I had to focus on myself because my mom had my brother. She had to focus on him. I had to focus on trying to be strong because at that time, I was probably maybe in 5th grade, 4th grade, somewhere along those lines. And that's when I started getting bullied because of my weight, because of how I looked, because I had dorky glasses, because I didn't have any friends. I was always a loner and I was always getting picked on. I was always a victim. Let me tell you that bullying is not an easy thing to get through. Let me tell you that bullying is one of the worst things out there. And that's why maybe if each of us spread the positivity in this world, we can make that difference to stop that. I don't want this channel to make me become famous. I want this channel to be known because of how we're changing the world, each and every one of us. I don't want to be the leader. I just want to be the one who starts that chain reaction. And there will be many topics along the road of how we can help people or different subjects. But today I guess I just want to give you a little gist of about how or who I am. I don't like to, I guess, throw this around, but I sing, and that's my escape, because music became my escape, became my, hey, let me write a song about my feelings, about my emotions. But in the end, it is, you know, I still have all those notebooks full of lyrics. Maybe they'll become something one day, but for now it's just poetry. I was a victim of wanting to take my own life because that's how serious it got. That's how bad it got. I'm not gonna go into detail about that. Only my closest friends know about that. And it's, if I ever get to know you in person, maybe we can share that. Maybe we can have that moment of sharing our deepest secrets, you know? But in any case, I couldn't do it. I wasn't able to do it because God had a greater purpose for me. And to this day, things have been going so well for me. Things have been going amazingly for me because I trust somebody that knows me better than I know myself, and that's God. I'm sorry, I don't mean to imply my religiousness on you, but it's just something that I wish you'd give a try because it worked for me. Maybe it could work for you. I want you to know that you're not alone. You have me. You have many other friends out there who I believe are put on this earth for a purpose and for a reason. Now, I do want to say that you have to be careful choosing those friends because not all the time will they be sincere friends. And I know that we can all be vulnerable sometimes over our information, but it shouldn't be okay to keep it all inside, because at one point you might explode, and that's not what we want. It's not healthy. It could cause psychological and emotional problems. We want to move forward in creating a healthy environment for ourselves, for our loved ones, for our friends, and all of that. When I was growing up, I was a victim of bullying and the whole wanting to take my life away because of it, because I think that people were so much better without me, without my existence. But let me tell you that that's not true. You were brought on this earth for a reason. Whatever story that you have, it's your story. But that doesn't mean that it should declare who you are. It should make you want to better yourself or help you find who you really are. But that's just a story. Embrace where you came from, but don't let it become you. You find who you are for the better of your people, for the better of you, for the better of your family. And you be the best you that you can be. It's not easy. It's not easy being an influence and a role model. But let me tell you what is easy. It's making a decision that is going to affect a good consequence in the future. So that's all I want. I want to become that conscience that I once found, so that other people don't have to go through this alone. And so along the future, people can make the correct choices in their lives so they can be successful, so they can be amazing. I don't want this channel to become popular for its viewers or become popular for however many thumbs up you can give it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. But the fact that I can become somebody that you can talk to, it doesn't matter where you're from, where we are located. Social media can bring us all together, and that is the purpose of this channel. So for now, this is part 1. I will be back with part 2, and there will be more stories to it. There will be videos on different kinds of topics. There will be a top 10 things you didn't know about Brenda, or you should know about Brenda, and we'll take off from there. This channel is growing, but I'm gonna need your help to get it started. So welcome to the family. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and let's make the world a better place, one video at a time. Bye.